Okay, back for another video. I gotta warm this kid up. He's pretty pale. I did the modeling and I can't really see that it did much of anything, but I'm thinking if I put some a red wash on him, he'll look better. So I'm getting kind of dusted off here. It's been a couple of days, so. And I'm working on the Edith, except for her vinyl is not wanting to take the paint, so I'm having to put varnish on it. I tried the primer and the primer didn't work, so I'm doing the primer, or I'm doing the varnish. Hopefully that'll do it. Alright, here we go. Genesis red. It's plain straight red. If you want to do the liquid thin, you can. I don't want to do liquid thin right now. I usually only use it for certain things. And I've got fuzzies everywhere. And washes are not one of the things I use it for. So nice even pounces. Try not to pounce too hard. Cover the area as evenly as possible. I'm going to end up doing 2 washes on this baby. And I'm going to go between the toes because there's quite a bit of space there. So my mind just went blank. Hang on a second. What? I think I use different brush to kind of wipe those out. I do. I think I'm in camera. Oh, I need to back up some, don't I? Okay. See, okay. So I'm just going to show the first layer on camera, and I'm going to end up doing a second layer. And you can judge how much concentration you need once you put it on. It's supposed to just light or pink it up just a little tiny bit. It's not going to be extremely red. It should definitely look warmer. I'll get a kitty cat that wants to sit in the sun, so give me just a second. Here, Aspen. Aspen. Hey. Another thing to consider is the more you load the sponge, the more concentrated the paint will be on there, so pay attention to that. You may have to pounce it out really well on the paper towel every now and then to make sure the consistency is the way it's supposed to be. After these guys are done, I will be taking a break for a little while, probably the end of January. And then I'll be doing a Leo, and hopefully Alejandro will be out by then. So I'll be doing a Leo and an Alejandro cuddle baby. the Leo Cuddle Baby will be for sale. And the Alejandro, I was going to say Leandro, but that didn't make any sense. But the Alejandro has a home. I'm really good about keeping it out of frame, aren't I? Fuzzies. Kitty, kitty. Oh, goodness. I don't know what she was doing. I want to put it down in there because that thumb, it's hard to get the sponge in there. Okay. The fuzzies off. Remember to keep your paint stirred between loading your sponge, and the thinner gets used like a lot, so you may have to add just a little bit more into the palette so it doesn't get more concentrated as you go. This video should be done soon. It's a quick one. And I'll get it loaded today. Hopefully I'll have time to get it loaded today. So remember to do 2 washes. And you could probably make the concentration a little thicker if you want more of a pink toned baby. Or you can be like me and go conservative. I usually end up doing several layers of red anyway as I go. The last baby I did, the Lori, I ended up doing like 8 layers of red on her, but like I said, I'm pretty conservative when I do these. It's okay to manipulate the vinyl, it's not going to hurt anything. I'm adding thinner to the well. Sorry, I'm out of focus or out of frame. won't be doing another series for a while. I think I'm going to be working on Sales Babies. Take a few weeks off. I'm hoping to get these guys done before the end of the month. Oof. Fuzzy. Try not to get heavy with your pounces. Sometimes I get impatient and forget that. I'm going to be putting some cuddle babies for sale on my Facebook page. They're older cuddle babies. I did them like 3 years ago. So they're not as detailed. They'd be more of like a budget style. So they'll be marked down quite a bit. Fuzzy. Ooh. I think that was from, yeah, there you go. It was from the primer. I just didn't get it bounced off well, so it kind of baked in a little tiny clump there, but it was see-through, so kind of give it a light little scrape and it came off. Fuzzy. Bad fuzzy. Do behind the ear, inside the ear, eyes, nose, mouth, because his mouth is kind of open. I definitely get inside there. And then, yeah, make sure it's not going to be pulled in there. Hang on a second, where'd that brush go? Those are dry brushes I'm using. Sorry, I know the lighting's kind of weird. Got some afternoon light here, and of course the kitty cat's sitting in front of the window as well, blocking some of the sun. Oh, I'll forgive her, she's cute. This should do quite a bit as far as warming up. And the purple mottling is showing a little bit, or I'll probably have to go back over it. I did with the other two, but the paint was not wanting to stick, so I'll probably end up having to go over them again. But I did not go over this one. Okay, so that is the end of the video, and I'll try to get it posted as quick as possible.